Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel, Guidance from Divine. And today's reading, we are connecting with the Dragon Realm. And we are going to inquire into what does the Dragon Realm wants you to know. And we can also connect with your personal dragon if you have a dragon spirit guide working with you. And if you're here in this reading, I feel every pile has their own dragon. So we will try to connect and find more about your dragon and messages from your dragon. And we'll also just ask for some guidance or anything that dragons can tell you to help you in your life journey, or how they are already helping you. So this is pile 1, pile 2, 3, and 4. Pile 1 is a green dragon with nutrition. Pile 2 is air chalice. Pile 3 is initiation. And pile 4 is a purple dragon with scars. So as always, you can sit with the cards, you can meditate, you can connect with your dragon guide to help you pick up which pile is yours. And choose your pile, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this nutrition card with the green dragon, then this is your reading. And today we are connecting with the Dragon Realm, knowing more about what you need to know, and also connecting with your personal dragon. So here, for many of you, it could be that your personal dragon is a green dragon, and there is a message of nutrition to take care of yourself that I'm picking. And for some of you, I'm hearing that you have recently changed your diet. Like maybe you have switched to a vegetarian diet or a vegan diet, or something you have changed in your eating habits, in your preferences. So there is some information about your health here, that you need to be in need of getting some nutrients that are probably lacking in your diet, to keep an eye for that it is a healthy, well-balanced diet and is more nutritious and filling, they're saying. And some of you can be in need of a blood test to just get a blood profile and just to keep things in check, is for some of you a message here. So let us now connect with your dragon friends, and let's see what messages are coming through. So this is another dragon deck I have. So the dragon for pile 1, please come forward. Thank you. So we have air and fire dragon. Expands your creative energies, harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Okay, so this is with the elements. Your dragon is connecting you here, showing you some guidance that you can work with these elements of air and fire. And just like the air feeds the fire to burn bigger and brighter, so they're showing me that there is a need of some guidance coming around the right mix of air that is needed to fire your passions for the work that you're doing, for the visions you have, like the planning you're doing. So around that, the message is coming with around your creativity. Apologies, there was someone at the door, so I had to pause the video. So so you have this balance of air and fire, which you need in your work, in your creativity. And they also showing me that for that fire to burn brighter and bigger, if you're blowing too hard, then also it'll go away. And if you're not giving enough that supply of that oxygen, that air element, then also it will not pick up. So there is this balance which is coming forward with your creative energies. So let us expand more into that and see the, okay, and I have a card, but they are also showing me, I'll keep it here. They're also showing me with the volcano that for some of you, something volatile situation, something is moving towards like as if a bottleneck situation, and something's gonna burst, a release of pressure. So please take it as it resonates, because if this situation is happening with you, if you need to be in expression of something or release something or letting go of something, then you do need that balance, because with that release, you will move into more balance, is what they're showing. So the next card is number 30, TikTok. Yeah, and this is what I was picking with when I took this card. They showed me the volcano, that there is some sense of this time which is moving towards building pressure, and you see yourself going in that direction, in that volcano, that you're holding something inside that is in need of release. So with this orange color, I feel it could be your sacral chakra here, that in your emotions around your relationships, or relationships around work as well, that you're not able to express your creativity, and that is why you're feeling bottled up. So there is some release, and it is coming, is like a prediction in your timeline. They're showing that it is coming. So with the prediction of timeline, so there are some numbers here. Like if you see, it's 15, 13, 14, 11, 5, 9, 1, 8. So some of these numbers can be significant for you. So I'm not shown any specific numbers here, but you will know with the number, with some, I'm just hearing 3 months for, so maybe it is in 3 months the situation is more balanced, is what I hear. So let us now get more messages for you from your dragon. For pile 1, please. Can you receive the message from pile 1's dragons? What they need to know. Okay. Thank you. So it is number 15. We just saw number 15. So maybe there's a message with gateway of sound, manifestation, sound healing, and alchemy. And it's a beautiful crystal. So they're showing me here that someone is doing the bowls or the tuning fork healing. And if you're not using crystals with it, then your guidance is to connect your crystals, surround yourself with crystals. Like if you have some crystals, wherever you're lying down, you surround yourself with those crystals that are calling to you, and then you receive that session, that healing. And you have a connection with crystals. So crystal healing is something which you respond to more, along with sound. And you receive downloads, you receive codes more, you receive more healing through crystals, they're saying. So if you're not doing any sound healing for this release and this balance, it can help you with this release of the bottled, sorry, the situation. It might be in your throat chakra, I feel, because suddenly my throat was in need of. I always take this as a sign for the client. And let's move on to the next deck message from the dragons for pile 1, please. Oh, thank you. They have given many cards, but we will only keep the 2 that we have seen. So we'll keep the other back here. And this one as well. Right, so the first one is Sylphs, number 14. It's an elemental of water, peace, agent of change, impact, importance. So I feel you're very connected with the elements, like air is here, fire is here, and now water is here. The elementals, the dragons, this is an energy, a reading of elementals, and sylphs are also adding into your reading. So you maybe have a connection with the elementals, and the way the dragon is now looking at the water is a message coming that you need to focus more on the water element, connect with the water and see. So sitting, listening to, let's say, a sound healing on your headphones, sitting next to a water body, or especially a river, a flowing river, they're showing me, just like the river is here, that it needs to be moving energy, that bubbling energy with that oxygen present, with that waterfall motion here. So that could be helpful. Going to spending time in nature is also a helpful way of connecting you with your elementals. And also they're showing that if you can, go crystal mining. For someone specific, if you go for crystal mining, if you do that, then you are about to meet, I'm hearing a soulmate energy through a crystal. So a very important crystal is coming your way if you are going crystal mining, or if you've been thinking of, then you should go and do that. And for others, I feel not only crystal mining, but you will find a new crystal for you that will have a very stronger connection with you, along with bringing forward these dragon energies and elementals. Better connections will help you and support you with those connections. Then we have 34, Ocean's Muse, Water's Wisdom, Intuition, Hermit's Light, Discovery. So yes, water element is coming very strongly as well. And with jellyfish, they're just showing me something, a message like endlessness of time, and the way it is sitting along with this TikTok message of time as well, that they're trying to bring your attention into this energy in which you find stuckness of time. The time is not passing as if fast enough for you, or the lack of visibility in the present time. So they're bringing the attention to this jellyfish. That jellyfish is like a timeless creature. It may look with its I don't want to say behavior, but they're saying behavior. Okay, but I wanted to say the way it look, and such a simple word, look. They were blocking it for me. They're saying no, say behavior. So I wanted to say look, that it is very simple. It may look not very evolved, and not very a creature you look at and think that, oh, it took so long to evolve just into this. But some behavior is also there, they're adding into. So please take it as it resonates. But with sense of time, you can't judge how much time this jellyfish has spent in evolution. So if you look with this perspective, you might feel that you're stuck in time, but you are at the right time, at the right place. Just like this jellyfish. The jellyfish is perfect for being what a jellyfish is, what it needs to do, where it needs to go, with all the functions. And we might, from our perspective, not think much of a jellyfish, that it's so simple, it took so much time. So it could be an emphasis on your perception of time also, that it is a complete being in itself, and it is still going and evolving with its own rhythm, with its own divine timing. And that is what the perception is, that from one view you might nothing of a jellyfish, but from other perspective you know that it is exactly how it should be. So I feel there is some perception of time is your guides, your dragons and elementals now also are trying to bring your attention into. So let us go more into the perception energy. Let's see if we can find something or some more energies. I feel there was a card which, sorry, Spirit, okay, so I'll take this one. I'm listening to you. I thought I missed it in the shuffle. So it is a Grand Symphony, number 27. And this sound healing, I feel, is coming again with this. An emphasis, some acknowledgement of sound healing, moving towards this from noise to a symphony, I hear. And the next card is shining through. Yes, and while doing that, you are shining through. You are moving forward. You are becoming a better version of yourself. And again, I feel there is some connection with the crystal as well here in your healing. So there is an emphasis of a crystal. Maybe I feel because crystals, they hold a memory. They hold those light codes in them. And I feel that this crystal which is coming, I'm hearing Lemuria as well for some, that it's bringing some ancient wisdom codes to you. And you will develop a perception on time around this. And you will be better connecting with your elemental guides and elements. So let's move to the next deck and see what's coming. This is the next deck. Let's connect with the dragons and elementals and elements of Palwan. Let's see what is their next message. What do they need to know? Okay. So again, look, this is initiation. It is a crystal as well, they show here, phenacite, and sacred site with number 16. The water has come forward again with self-expression. So maybe the throat chakra, Larimar crystal, yeah. And again, I'm hearing Lemuria with it as well. So there is some energy of your connection of your throat chakra with this bottled energy, which you are picking, and your Lemuria also. I feel that there is some Lemurian wisdom in your soul. Maybe you had a past life there, or maybe you are I feel you have ancestors in Lemuria as well who are with you here. Maybe this your dragon had been with you for many lifetimes, and when you were in the Lemurian timeline, you were working together. And I'm seeing here, like, this is this Stonehenge, but I'm also seeing some Inca with this tower. I'm just seeing some Inca civilization as well. It could also be you might have been wanting to travel to Americas and the South America, some place to go. So it could be that you might have a link there in your past life or something, some codes coming from that place. And I also see this like a soul retrieval. That's some kind of soul fragments you will receive in remembering who you are. So very in need of healing. Yeah, like you are healing, and different ways and different tools and places are coming for you, Palwan, through the Dragon Realm. And yes, it is I am presence. So number 15 we have again. So 15 is of some importance here for you. You have Cosmos and Celestite. So Celestite is a brilliant crystal, and I feel blue Celestite, I work with blue Celestite specifically to connect with the my spirit guides, especially my higher dimensional guides, to channel them and just to stay connected with a cleansed aura. And I feel Larimar and Celestite are the two crystals here which have come for your throat chakra specifically, I feel, in bringing this, taking you step up in this perception of time, like how they have been placed as a ladder moving up into this perception of time. And a lot of emotional energy they're showing me now, that there is a more emphasis on clearing up some emotions, like going back to that volcano. It's not only in sacral, they're saying, but also this flow in your throat chakra. So just like, it is a waterfall, but I see like I'm getting a bit of a gore visualization, like somebody's puking, letting just out of your system something that is not yours. And I also see elephants here. Yeah, so with listening. So throat chakra is a psychic chakra as well, not only with our expression, but when it is more in flow, our psychic senses, they enhance, they become better, and we are in more touch with our psychic abilities. So I feel here there is this also that, like, just like the elephant's ears, that you will develop some, or maybe receive some of your psychic abilities once you have these old fragments back, when you have released all that and received, because you have to create space for these soul fragments to come and integrate in you with these light codes. So they're showing that you have to first do this release, which is then going to create space when this old Lemurian wisdom, you will be able to access the soul fragments that probably you, the soul fragments that got stuck in the Lemurian timeline, I'm hearing. And you're moving more towards this complete self, this more enlightened state, this more grounded, self-aware, I am presence state. Very much connected with the cosmos here. And crystals definitely have, this is a cave of crystals, as if, so crystals, they have a strong meaning for you. And look, it's looking like this tower, this triangle, is the one where you're sitting in. So it's again showing another, it's the same image as if. So yeah, very, very important role crystals have. Your connection with crystals is very strong. So if you're not aware of it, then you can work in connection with crystals. But I have today picked another crystal deck here. So let's see what comes for pile 1, the crystal, or the message, the energy coming for pile 1. Thank you. So we have gold and apple. Rewriting. Queen codes, her story, healing distortion. And there is this little scale here. I see little fairies in these flowers, like they're present here in your apple blossom. And there is this crown. So yes, with nutrition, apple is, and I think if I'm remembering right, in the book also of this, there is a mention of apple. I think the card says that, the book says that something like your wheat, your bread is your staple food, but an apple a day gives you more nutrition, the nutrition that only apple has. So there's something on going back to this eating right. And with the gold, you can work with the gold color, with the gold ray of healing, and elementals are present here. Fairies also, along with selves here. And Queen codes, her story, healing distortion. So this could be then pointing that this work is happening in your divine feminine aspect of your being, that you are working on your healing your divine feminine with your sacral chakra and your throat chakra. What's bottling up is affecting your divine feminine. Your divine feminine is now like pushing from inside and wants to come out into this space of, which is balanced, which is healed, and is in synchronization, is in connectedness with all the energies present here. So I feel a lot of support is here for you for healing your feminine, healing your divine feminine. So let me look into some of the, these are ascended masters, other deities, gods, goddesses, some energies here present, who are also wanting to come along with the dragon to show that they are also here, they are working with you and want you to connect with them. Or if you're already connected, then as a confirmation, they want to show their presence. And I'm just looking at trying to see if I can find the name. Okay, so they are not letting me see the name. So we are not meant to know the name, but we'll see. Okay. So let's continuing with pile ones. Okay. So we have the Holy Spirit. And when I said the gold ray, I felt Christ consciousness because I work with Christ consciousness and I work with the gold ray and the white ray. So I feel this is a confirmation that expect miracles working with gold ray, Christ consciousness. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So what a beautiful, beautiful card. And it looks like that Ace of Cups as well here. And yeah, this has this not only Mother Mary vibe, this Christ consciousness is there and the gold ray and very angelic beings also present with you, I feel, that are helping you with your ascension, with your work. And it is a huge confirmation of the blessings that you have from them. So with angels, then let's make way for some of the messages from angels with, if you're seeing synchronicities with repeating numbers, then let's find a message for you which can guide you in finding the meanings of synchronicities and also what this pile one need to know. Thank you. We have two. So for 2020, I suddenly picked this journey started in 2020 for you. So this could be specific for some of you that you have been doing this for past few years. And the message is compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So specifically for the one who are resonating with the 2020 as a year in your timeline. So this is the message on the TikTok message that was there around time that this has been happening. These changes have been happening in you. You have been ascending, raising your vibration. And now the time is approaching that you can start reaching out in the world and connect with this gold, connect with this abundance. And not only for your own abundance in the way you define it, your definition of abundance, but also to help ascend others as well. And you have messages, you have guidance that is helpful, beneficial for others to know. So you have a message for the world to know, is what I'm hearing. And the next one is 0220. So it is 2020, but in another way written. And it is a mirror, 0220, mirror energy as well. So it says, act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. I'm reading it as like what you plant will grow, not as what your plant will grow. So please take it as it resonates. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Yes. So this we have been receiving that there is something going to happen in your timeline. And I'm again hearing like in next 3 months, some of these changes, some of these things are going to happen. Something is coming and integrating in you, like this initiation, moving into steps higher here. And you will be then accessing this abundance, this gold, because your feminine will be healed and this bottled up energy is released. You have more balanced chakras. You have the presence and guidance of your elementals, elements, and angels. And you have modalities like crystal healing, sound healing. So you might be thinking of learning them yourself. Or if you are already doing that, then it is now time that this is going to expand for you. And working with water, connecting with water is showing that it is important right now for something to purge, for something to leave your system. So beautiful energy, pile one, lovely, beautiful confirming messages and beautiful guides. And I feel that you should really connect more with your green dragon here, and in a meditation or I feel a fire ceremony, that if you're just sitting with just like a candle and connecting with fire, then it helps bring your connection with dragon more forward towards you and with more clarity. So a lot of abundance promised in your way. You're going in the right direction. So keep an eye for these things in the next 3 months. Integration of soul fragments is also predicted, which is you becoming, you are going back to who you were once, but it'll feel very new to you in your present timeline. Better version of yourself. So thank you so much, Pile One. If something resonated, you can give me a like, share, or subscribe, and you can leave a comment as well for us to connect. And I will see you in your next reading. And if not anything, you can just write 2020 in the comments, and I would know that you have been on a journey for a few years and you're resonating, you're moving forward in your journey. So thank you, Pile One, for being here. I will see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. If you chose this Air Chalice card, then this is your reading. And we are connecting with your dragons today. And we will be receiving more messages from your dragon realm and your guides. And I'm picking your connection with the air element here. And if you were guided, if you were interested in Pile 1, there could be a message because there was some connection with the element there. So you have a connection with air element, I'm hearing. Yeah. Okay, so let's go more into... Oh, sorry, I need to connect the wire here. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry, let's continue. So we are going to look into your dragon, personal dragon. And I feel this reading, everyone has their own dragon. So let us connect with, okay, your dragon. So I wanted to say dragon realm, but they're saying your dragon. So let's connect. Archangel Gabriel's dragon brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Wow. So you have connection with Archangel Gabriel. You might be his initiate as well, that you have been working with him for multiple lifetimes. And Archangel Gabriel is closely working with you for a long time, I feel. So white is his color. And for me, it's communication that Gabriel works with me with water element. So I'm quite curious to know how air element is connected with Archangel Gabriel here and what message, because it says purification, and that is that very much water energy. But maybe I feel for you, air element can also is coming to bring you some purification, because it is self-discipline. And with self-discipline, we need that that willpower, a bit of a masculine energy that I have to do this. And with mind as well. So I feel with air and mind, this could be a message for you to work on yourself, that you are in need of some mental attitude towards that regularity I'm hearing, that consistency that you're in need of. So let's continue and explore more messages for Pile 1 from Dragon Realm, from Archangel Gabriel's dragon. Thank you. So we have a change in the wind. So definitely, yes, with number 12, that this air element is presently working for you. And as it says, that you might be noticing a change in your life, in your thinking patterns, in your mind as well, they're saying, yeah. And this change is going to help you. They're bringing this change. And self-discipline is something which is coming very strongly in your reading, pile 2. But self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Yeah, so there is this change in your how you work, how you plan, how you are moving ahead with your ascension, with raising your vibration, I hear. Okay, yeah. And this zebra is gaining my attention. Let me look at the card if I can receive a message from the zebra. So the zebra, I'm hearing, you will see the black and white. You will see very clearly after this change, just like how the black and white patterns on zebra are. Though you can't differentiate the zebra is black with white stripes or white with black stripes, as they say. But this is not the message here. The message is that you will be able to differentiate just like the black from the white on the zebra. So the zebra is coming maybe as a spirit guide and energy working with you with bringing more clarity of mind. But with this message, what you are taking from this reading is bringing that change in which your perception, your clarity is going to improve and is going to take further on your journey. Very nice. So let us then connect with another deck. So I'm seeing a cave. Maybe a cave is important for you. Maybe you have recently gone to a cave as a tourist destination, or you have some meaning in cave or some fear of cave, but there is something, a message that you need to access around cave. Okay, let's continue with the messages. I'm sure Spirit will lead us into the message of cave as well in the reading. Thank you. Okay, there are 2. There are 3. This is the sequence they're asking, okay? Right, so we have ancestors. Okay, so this cave message is probably, I feel, was the presence of the ancestors. And your connection with your dragons is very ancestral as well. That many of your ancestors have also worked with dragons. So it's family, survival, death, and worship. So there is ancestral presence right now in your reading. And we are receiving both the messages now from your dragon, Archangel Gabriel, and ancestors. We have hollowed heart, number 30. Veneration, sensuality, gentleness, nakedness. Acceptance of you as you is there showing me with this card. Accept from the bottom of your heart who you are. Like self-love, yeah? And these flowers growing from your heart is that outward, that outside manifestation of your reality, of your timeline, because you are building from your heart. Your outer world is an extension of who you are inside, is an extension of your heart space. So very beautiful message, very, very ascended old soul with a very strong ancestral timeline of presence here, pile 2. And we have number 23, Salamander. Ouroboros, creative work, infinite wisdom, and alchemy. So this message was in pile 1 as well. Not this card, but the energetic reading of this card was, I feel, is connected. If you're called, you can have a look. And so just like the Ouroboros, that snake with its tail in its mouth, that continuity, that completing life cycles, that forever infinity. And with Salamander, this regeneration and promise of abundance as well. So this card is coming as a blessing from your ancestors, that they are giving you forward these lessons that they have learned with heart to you. And this is very emotional. They are giving their hard work. They're giving what they integrated in their own lives as life lessons to you so that you move forward with this clarity and this regeneration and this abundance as a blessing. And this abundance is your own definition of how you relate with abundance. It's not only financial, it can be emotional, it can be just pure sense of joy or good relationships, or just feeling that groundedness, having better experiences. So whatever is your definition of abundance, they are sharing that earned abundance with you. They are passing it on to you. They're giving it to you. So I feel that you need to connect with your ancestors, because you have to sit down with intention and open your space for receiving these blessings. I'm picking. Yeah, and 23rd is a date. They're showing me that maybe on the 23rd of some month, which is an important date, maybe the birthday of someone or the death anniversary of someone. 23rd has some meaning in your timeline, and they're saying that to connect with them, 23rd is a better date, a good date. Okay, so let us see what else are the messages for pile 1, along with the dragons, Archangel Gabriel, and ancestors. Wow, we have number 30 again. We did have number 30, yeah. So it is waves of inspiration, dedication, stamina, new energy. Yeah, so stamina is for that self-discipline. And look at that beautiful, beautiful rainbow aura of yours. And so much of this connectedness, that like this energy is coming towards you. Like your ancestors are connected, your dragon realm is connected. You are very connected, and you have risen above the clouds here, as if with you are going very, very higher in your timeline and in your vibration as well. And the waves of inspiration. So this blessing from ancestors is going to help you give more inspiration, more energy towards keep moving forward with that expansion. So and here they are. I'm picking gratitude energy from ancestors as well, that you're expanding their bubble, this lineage. You're expanding, you're creating like a new legacy here for them. So they're very grateful for what you're doing, and that is why many are coming forward to share those lessons with you as well, because you have reached that space in that frequency in your energy field that you can now connect with those highly ascended ancestors of your bloodline, and you can receive their gifts. And I feel it's on third eye. For some, I feel that it is on your third eye very specifically. So let us see a bit more into the energy with yes, the dragons and your ancestors have a strong old connection, very ancient connection they're showing. Yeah. So we have the next card as Inner Wisdom, Mother Gaia, Geothite, Coethite, Geothite. Okay. So we have number 17. And this connection is, again, they're showing their connection, strong connection with Mother Gaia as well. And they have been working in ascension for Mother Gaia. They have been integrating this blessing by grounding themselves into Mother Gaia, into the inner wisdom. So I'm picking inner earth energy as well here for some of you, that you have some ancestors from inner earth beings, and like Telos also, but yeah. And you have a strong connection with Gaia, so which your ancestors also had. So let us see. These are some of the higher beings, higher ascended masters, gods, goddesses, deities, energies. So let's see if anybody coming forward with who is helping you, guiding you, like Archangel Gabriel is here. Let's see. Thank you. So we have Kuan Yin with care and compassion. Choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Beautiful. So Kuan Yin is an ascended master in energy working with you. And I feel you have, again, there is this past life connection with Kuan Yin that you have been, and that is why there's so much focus on the heart energy, on self-love, and outer world, a reflection of who you are because of this love and compassion energy present. Again, like these flowers growing from the being itself. So a representation of spreading light as well, spreading love, spreading that beautiful scent of that flower that you are, blossoming into the empowered self, I'm hearing, with this clarity. So I feel it has to do a lot of now the balance between your heart and mind, like they have to come together as one. Your mind very fully aligned with your heart is one of the message. So white ray and white dragon and white diamond. So significance of color white. And then again, I feel the clouds are here again, just the way these cloud energies here. We have the similar cloud here. So there is some meaning in your, those white puffy clouds that you see in the sky. I feel if you look at them in the sky, you will connect with your ancestral energy and the element of air. The clouds help you connect with. You see clouds here as well. So, and here as well. Yeah, so you have some connection with clouds, I'm picking. Like they are almost in every card. So cloud gazing is something which is coming for you. It will help you connect and bring some messages, some more connections. And number 30 is important as well for some of you. Number 30, I feel, was in pile 1 as well, if I remember. So let us see, then let's connect with some wisdom of Gaia. This is Earth Crystal Magic. What is the name of this? This is Earth Magic Oracle card. Earth Alchemy Oracle. Yeah. I'm just asking me to show you. Okay, this is the one. Because for the other one, I couldn't find, and they are still not showing me the name of that. So I don't know why. They're not showing me the name of this deck since last pile. So that's the meaning. Let's see. So let us connect with this deck. And okay, so we have golden topaz and yellow rose. Yes. Abundance, raising your vibration, light missions, Ra activations. So this is exactly what we have been picked up for you till now, summed up in one card, that you are raising your vibration. You are coming in more connection with your guides, with your ancestors. You are expanding this vibration of love and compassion and establishing this legacy on Mother Gaia. And yellow rose and yellow topaz. So yellow color is coming. And I feel when we were tapping into that action of the self-discipline energy through your solar plexus, like that willpower with the mind and air element, I feel the yellow color is coming forward to help you with that. So using more yellow in your energy field is something which can help you with your self-discipline and what you need to do, what you need to follow and connect. Beautiful. So let us connect with Archangel Gabriel and with number synchronicities. You may be having them because you have a strong connection with Archangel Gabriel. But let's connect with Archangel Gabriel and his dragon, because I see Archangel Gabriel as both male and female. So let us see what is the number synchronicity message Archangel Gabriel has for you. God. Wow. 6666. and it is great blessings. Self-love. Yes, we did pick on self-love. We have boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So I really feel, Pile 2, that you have a message in Pile 1. And this is this message of self-love and compassion, enforced by, I feel, Kuan Yin, in this lifetime specifically, because there is some ancestral healing that you have been going through and doing and are still continuing with your timeline here, and which is bringing this stage of this inner wisdom and bringing this wisdom again here, it says here. Yeah. So nurture yourself is a message of Pile 1 as well. So that is why I was thinking that there could be a message again. And big love, that big love, that big opportunity or that big job that needs to squeeze in somewhere. And that is why this expansion has to happen, because what's coming towards you, you have to expand yourself to contain it, because it is so big, so expanded, higher in vibration, that you need to expand yourself in the energy of love and compassion. And that is why this balance of mind and heart has to happen. It has to unite as one. It has to be aligned with the higher self, with that inner wisdom. So yeah, beautiful reading, Pile 2. And I feel that golden topaz can really work wonders for you. And as it happens, I'm also wearing a citrine, a yellow crystal. So citrine might be another crystal for you today. So yeah, so this was your reading, Pile 2. If something resonated, please give me a like, share, or subscribe. You can comment and we can connect as well. If not a comment, you can just drop a yellow rose or yellow flower or number 6666, and I will know that Pile 2 was here and they resonated, they liked something in the reading. So good luck on your journey, Pile 2. And I do mix piles. I apologize about that. But maybe you have a message somewhere in another pile. That's why I do these mistakes, because there are no mistakes. So thank you, Pile 2, for being here, and good luck on your journey, on your expansion, on receiving the new that is coming your way. And I will see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this card, White Dragon with Initiation, then this is your reading. And we are connecting today with Dragon Realm to connect with your personal dragon and the rest whole Dragon Realm that are, because I feel many of you have multiple dragons here, and to see what messages you are in need of and what guidance and how they're helping you in your timeline. So with this white dragon, I see this white flame in the tail of the dragon, and I feel that you might be working with white flame or white ray. And also I'm picking this gold. So with white and gold, I work with Christ consciousness. So I feel there could be your connection with Christ, Christ light, Christ consciousness. And you might be getting an initiation. Maybe you have recently got one energetically, or you are about to be connected with white ray. And I'm also hearing platinum for some of you. And yeah, beautiful. And I feel it's, again, I'm picking the energy of feminine because it was in another pile. And I'm picking, it is this work on feminine, which is happening for many of you right now. So in this pile also, I'm picking like this dragon is working on your feminine side, your divine feminine ascension and healing. So let us continue with the messages and guidance. Okay, they're asking me go with the dragon first. Okay, so I have another pile of dragon, and let's see if your personal dragon can come forward. For pile 3, please, or any other messages. So we have green gold dragon from Sirius. it brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology, be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So yes, your personal dragon is that's with this gold energy again here. Your personal dragon is a green gold dragon from Sirius. You may be a Sirius starseed, and you are an ancient soul, very ascended, and you have a lot of technology in your soul wisdom, because Sirian starseeds, Sirius is a civilization. Sirians are very, very high, very, very advanced in technology, which on Earth it means working with energy. And I feel you might be an energy worker yourself, a card reader, and I'm also a Sirian starseed. So welcome, family. Let's connect. So beautiful, high ascended soul. And that is why this white flame is here with you, because these are very high vibrational energetic rays, and they only come with you when you can contain that light. And just being a Sirian starseed, you have taken heavy and dense soul lessons in your timeline. Being a starseed from a very advanced civilization comes with this denseness as a part of the package, a part of the deal, that you have very, very deep and difficult lessons to learn on Earth, not only to help yourself ascend, because you might have already learned these lessons, but you have taken them as a rerun so that you can raise the vibration of the collective as well, by setting an example, by showing that this is doable and being an inspiration to others. So beautiful energy here, pile 3. Let us now move to the deck of the wisdom that we were picking before. So let us receive messages for pile 3 from the Dragon Realm, what they need to know. What is the guidance? Thank you. So it is showing fork in the road with number 13. So there's this monkey and this llama, an owl, and what does this say? It says pull, right? And this llama seems to be, let me just quickly see it from, yeah, this llama seems to be that he's tied to the pole, but he's actually not tied. If you see, it's free where it says pull, yeah? So you just have to very literally pull yourself from something, move away from something, and this visibility of where you need to go will come. So I'm sensing some difficult situation. I think that is why I was picking on the difficult soul lessons here, that you are in a place where you have to decide for yourself which way you want to go. And this sense of that I'm tied to this pole, I'm tied to something, is giving this illusion of being stuck there, when in reality you are not. And you have this wisdom of owl available to you, and you have this this ability of, like, you know how the monkeys can climb the trees to go up higher for that bigger picture, bigger view. So I feel playfulness is something that spirit is asking you, with the presence of the monkey spirit here, that to be a little more playful and will help you see the higher view, see the bigger picture. And also, I'm also picking with monkey, the monkey mind, that maybe you're overthinking it. And all you have to do is just ground yourself, so you raise your vibration. When you're grounding yourself, when you're calm and content and peaceful in your center, then you are going in that higher space, in that height of that tree, where you can stand and see everything with clarity. So there is definitely some situation in your life which is, you feel is not allowing you to move forward, but it is actually not true. You have to decide to pull away yourself from this, and then And also they're showing me that, look, it shows many directions, but there is only one way shown, which is forward. So in your mind, in your understanding, you think there are many different choices, what to do, to do this or that, to go here or there. But when you snap yourself away from this, when you choose yourself to detach yourself from this, then you will know that this is the only light you have to follow, because that clarity is going to take you in that direction. It's very beautiful, yeah. So I feel need of grounding is coming very strongly for pile 3. So let's tap into some more energy, some more messages from your dragon realm, pile 3. Okay, thank you. Very energetic card. So we have Bridget, number 25. Psychic Flame, 333, Sacred Milk, Druid Magic. So Bridget is a feminine, divine feminine goddess who is maybe working with you. And you have this orange flame with you, I'm picking here, along with the white. And she has a symbol, a figure, in her hand as well. So there is some symbolism in this picture for you to pick up. It's also showing me tinted glass design here, like a place where you go helps you connect with this feminine energy, with Goddess Bridget. Yeah. And you might be seeing number 333. 333 presence is also you helping you connect with her, showing a presence. Sacred Milk and Druid Magic. So Sacred Milk is something like, again, that white color. For someone very specifically, I'm seeing that maybe you like milk or you use milk in some way. Or you like dairy products a lot. And I'm just seeing you consuming a lot of milk. So maybe, and for some of you, I'm picking that maybe you have just recently turned vegan and there is some connection with milk and your body that has not come to completion. Maybe that you spiritually have ascended and decided to become a vegan because you are energetically not reflecting with the dairy products, but your body is not there yet. Your body has not turned vegan yet, but you spiritually, as the energetic being, you have. So I feel there is some misalignment also there showing. Maybe you are struggling in your diet in some way. So again, there is a message in pile 1. If you were called to, you can go and have a look. But it's coming both ways. Like, it's coming someone who likes milk and milk is good for them. And for some, it's coming that you have recently turned vegan. And there is a message in the right time for the right choice is something they're saying. So I'm personally not for or against any diet. I really do not have any preference for anyone who you eat what your food is. Even for non-vegetarians, I have this, my spirit has showed me, and I have learned this lesson, that it is a soul contract with the animal and the person consuming the meat. So there is this contract between the two souls, but you have to be in realization as a meat eater that you have to be in gratitude with. You have to connect with the soul every time you are consuming meat as food. So there is a very sacred contract, a sacred dynamics between meat or any diet, even for vegetarians, with plants also. When you're consuming plants, there is the sacredness, the sacred contract between you and that plant product, that plant food that you're consuming. So you should always have gratitude for whichever source your food is coming from, even if it is something like not something like they're showing me, even for processed food, they're showing that you have to still be grateful for whatever you're consuming, to eventually to Mother Gaia for helping you, supporting you, nourishing you. So there is some advanced, just because you being a Sirian starseed here, there is some level of maturity that you need to access in some aspect of your life. And for some, this is very much around your diet and food and some perspectives. But for others, many of you, it's that the difficult situation which we talked about previously. And Bridget is helping the whole collective. The dragon realm is with the whole collective. And when I pick the energy, like Bridget is very strongly coming here with this fire element as well. So let us see what else we can see for pile 3. So for pile 3, can we have some more messages, please, from the dragon realm and Bridget? For pile 3, please. Thank you. So we have number 44, Galactic Victory. What a beautiful, wow. What a presence. Galactic Victory, Victory, Rebirth, Full Potential, number 44. And I feel this has a lot to do with your Sirian starseed, your Sirian lineage, that you have a lot of support, you have a lot of strength, and you have many capabilities and abilities, and which are your learned wisdom, that you have earned your wisdom. And this is a rebirth. Like they're showing me a pattern of something from your Akash. They're showing me that this lifetime is just a rebirth for you. Like we picked up earlier, that maybe these lessons you have already learned, but just to show as an example, as to inspire and to ascend Mother Gaia, you decided to go through these difficult lessons again. So this is like a repeat for many of you, a rebirth of showing your full potential. So this is just an example of a lifetime for many souls on earth to see you in your full potential. Is one of the purposes you are here in this timeline in this moment. And with number 44, then let's tap into this deck. So I have been trying to find the name of this deck in the last 2 piles. They didn't show me, but for your pile, they showed me that it is this, the Keepers of the Light. So maybe there is a message, there's some meaning. Maybe you need to buy this deck or something. I don't know. So let us connect with the number 44 energy and see, because this is an ascended master energy, and let's connect which master deity, which keeper of light is working with you as the Sirian starseed. Okay, so it's a past life connection as well. We have been with you before. So, okay, wow. Did you see how that jumped so swiftly out of the deck? Wow, it's Radha, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. So, Radha is when, okay, there are some links and explanations I have to tell you now, because how it is linked for me in the reading. So, you know Lord Krishna in Hinduism. So he is an ascended master, and he has teachings on life, on karma in the Gita book. So she was in love with Krishna, and Krishna was in love with her. They didn't get married, but they were in love with each other. And she has a very special place in Krishna's heart. And for me, when I work with the Christ consciousness, like when I was speaking about the white light of ascension, for me, Christ consciousness and Krishna consciousness are very similar. They go hand in hand. So I'm picking here that there is a divine feminine aspect which is coming forward for expansion, for healing. And that's why Bridget is also here. And this feminine imprint is also aligning with this age of Aquarius, in which Earth is ascending, that the feminine is rising, and you who has achieved these lessons in your previous lifetimes as a Sirian starseed are here to set this example of this strong divine feminine aspect. And by feminine, it doesn't mean the gender, my dear friend. You can be a man with a strong feminine. So it is just your divine feminine setting an example here. And this is this energy of love which is coming forward. So this divine, this number 44 energy is this energy of love coming with the Radha archetype, with the Krishna archetype, with the Christ archetype. It is this level of energy of ascension. Because in your soul wisdom, you know that every being, every ascended master is an aspect of that raised ascended consciousness. These are just different levels they have maintained to access, and these are conscious beings on their own journey. So this is a very, very wise and very old soul, pile 3. And you are here for this purpose of expressing and shining your full potential, your whole wisdom. So this situation, which is at the very center of your life right now, it doesn't feel that big of a deal when you come to this realization of who you are and where you come from and what level of support you have. And that is why, again, for pile 3, I'm picking this interlinked connection with another reading, because these are piles of very high vibrational souls here in the collective of guidance from divine. So thank you so much for being here. And I'm so happy to hold space for you, because I feel that it takes a lot of, on my part as well, to hold space for such highly ascended conscious beings present. So yes, look, self-mastery, spider, topaz, number 27. Topaz was in pile 2. Just letting you know if you're called. So we have this spider energy of self-mastery. You are a self-master. You are a master yourself. You have worked so much on yourself, and especially on your feminine, that if there is something, this situation with relationship, like this fire and this orange color we are picking up from her hair, if there is something in around relationship, you already know it. You just need to bring your perception to that matching that soul level where you are, to access that soul wisdom, that learned lesson which is already integrated in you, is what Spirit is showing. So I feel that spider can help you as well, because spider is with not only with healing, but also with psychic development of psychic senses. And I did read something. Was it in your reading? Something with psychic. Yes, psychic flames here. So connecting with number 333 with psychic flame, soul flame. So maybe I feel then twin flame. You might be on a twin flame journey, and that is why you are finding that difficult situation, because twin flame journeys, they are very misunderstood, and they are very difficult lessons twin flames decide to help each other with. And I feel that is why one of the lesson is here on self-mastery, which you have already learned, but you and a twin flame have decided to set an example of this inspiration for everyone here. So experience relationship harmony and healing. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. And that lost part, like you're looking at this crystal topaz here, like this is my lost part and I found it. So I'm also picking the soul retrieval and receiving a soul fragment. But I feel that you already received it, because at the level of the star seed where you are, you just need to do some integration with it. So there was the soul retrieval with another reading, but I don't think you have a message in that one. Your soul retrieval is more about you have already received it, and you just need to integrate with it, that higher perspective, that higher view, quietening that mind, and choosing this just to pull it. Yeah. So let's now connect with some more crystal energy and earth crystals here. So this is Earth Alchemy Oracle from the Dragon Realm, Bridget, Radha, and the dragons from Sirius for pile 3. So you have Diamond, Heart, Seed Crystal, Golden Age Wisdom, DNA Activation, Lemuria, Priestess Awakening. Yeah, and there's this dolphin energy as well. Are these hibiscus flowers? Yeah. So yes, the feminine, awakened feminine is here. You just need to access her, is a message. Then the diamond heart, this white light, the platinum, is again, you can work with. I feel this color is also matching with the message. And the golden age wisdom is the wisdom, that universal knowledge that you already have. You just need to access it and be this being, be this presence. Look at him, like so divine. So wow, very, very strong energy. So there is something in your DNA as well, which is activating. And also Lemuria is something which might be gaining your interest right now. Bringing your attention to Lemuria is something which can help you in understanding some of the things, because as a Sirian starseed, you might have had a lifetime in the Lemurian timeline, because that was also the civilization, the timeline of very highly ascended beings, and very much in the energy of love and compassion. So a lot of maybe feminine, these lessons and this ascended, these higher DNA activations you received during that time. So Lemuria came in another reading as well. And I feel that this is what is happening here with you, especially with your twin flame journey here, this DNA activation. Your twin flame has activated your DNA already, and now you are just coming to access many things. And significance of choice is very important here. Very important. That is why this access to this sacred knowledge through this Sirian card is very important, because this DNA which you have received before, the lesson that you learned in it is now activated. So that is why, which is also manifesting this a little bit of difficult situation. So a lot of focus on yourself, a lot of attention on your inner work is coming for you, pile 3. Right. So let us look at it, some of the energies here, if we can tap in for pile 3 from the Dragon Realm. Okay. I see one more is coming. Thank you. So you are the Oracle's gift, and I'm seeing somebody having scrying abilities here, very strong scrying. Maybe tea leaf scrying, some scrying. And again, if you see, there is this, this handle, this handle looks me to a diamond. From an angle, it looks like, oh, there's a diamond there. So there is some scrying abilities, psychic energies here, psychic senses here. And in the center, it is a pyramid with trees. Yeah, a lot of light, a lot of, if you tune into your psychic senses, you will receive a lot, just like this I'm hearing. And it's very much similar color with this, the topaz, which they're shown here. So I feel working with crystal topaz and diamonds as well can help you connect with the messages that you are in need of. And then we have roots of abundance, number 2. So that is what the energy of the Sirian starseed is, that you are very much grounded with your lessons and your learnings and what you have done. You are here to show something. You are here to put an example of who you are, and this is a way you can be. So you are helping this ascension of the collective consciousness on planet Earth is one of the sole purposes of this lifetime, of this rebirth. You're very grounded. And also for some of you, it's coming that if you are in this, as I said before, that need of grounding. It's a confirmation that ground yourself more and you will see what you need to do. And yeah, for someone, it's the solar plexus only, that calm down your solar plexus, to calm down that monkey mind. Maybe a bit more masculine side you have gone in your energies when the strength lies on your feminine side for the situation. Something is very specific for someone. Right, so let us look at some of the synchronicities and messages with numbers, repeating numbers. What you can receive for pile 3, please, from the Dragon Realm. Thank you. We have 1212. We have persistence. And we have shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Yes, so this lesson with your twin flame journey that we picked up is coming. If you are not in a twin flame journey, then you are going to start this twin flame journey and get this activation. And if you are in this situation with this twin flame journey, then it is moving to a completion. You are moving forward with the lesson. And it is that happy energy. It is that shift, that enthusiasm they're showing here, that which is coming, which is only this direction that you need to go. Because you are this star seed. You are this divine presence here. You will know that this is the only way. So it can be a tough decision, I feel, for someone, but it's more in the perception that it is very tough. You've already done it. You've already done it so many times. You are just here to show that how to make this choice in this situation as an example for others. So beautiful reading, pile 3. And I feel there's a lot of information for my beautiful Siren family here. And I'm so much in gratitude for your work, for what you're doing, for the ascension of the collective consciousness. And thank you so much. If something resonated, you can give me a like, share, or subscribe. And you can also connect with me with my email, with the comment section. And if nothing in comments, you can just write 1212 and I'll know pile 3 was here and they resonated with something in the reading. So thank you so much, pile 3, and I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 4. If you picked up this card of scars, and we suddenly have sunlight. Beautiful. I feel let's continue the reading as it is, because I could choose to do the curtains and change the light, but Spirit is showing me here that let it be as it is. Let these shadows be seen, is what I'm hearing. So we'll continue with the guidance. I'll not change anything in how the way you are seeing the reading. So we have the scars card here and the purple dragon, and we are connecting with the dragon realm, your personal dragon, and the guidance and messages. So I see here that they're showing me, and maybe I have read it in the book of this deck as well, but it's what they're showing me that, something is split open. And just like the sunlight is coming in your reading, this split open of this scar is bringing that inner light from your within outside. Something is shining from inside. So that is a vision they're showing me, that this scar has a purpose of bringing more light into your eternity, okay? Into your eternity. Wow. So in your timeline, and this light, when it comes forward, it's not going to go back into the shadow. It'll stay there. Once this scar, you have allowed it to open and that light to come. And I'm also picking the energy that it is something you see as a scar, as our human, this shape and body and this coat that we are wearing of this human structure. That human mind brings this perception that it's a scar. But your soul, yourself knows, your higher self is guiding you in bringing this light forward. Right. Very beautiful reading, pile 4 till now. And again, the purple dragon, I feel, is your purple personal dragon. And purple can also be working on your third eye right now, like a scar. The third eye is opening and shining that light. Is that opening of the third eye also? It's coming with the vision. And violet flame healing is there definitely with the purple. So you can be working with violet flame, or you can work with violet flame as a healing tool with the transformation, clearing, healing, cleansing. So yeah, let's continue with this deck and see what is the message for pile 4, please. I think I missed that, Spirit. Can you please give me another card for pile 4? Thank you. So we have round and round, number 25. So yes, you are feeling like you're going round and round in circles with this scar, with this work, with this healing, and it is not coming to any conclusion. But they are now bringing the focus on, they're talking something about sacred geometry and Fibonacci series, because it's present everywhere in nature, in universe. It's the language of universe, the language of mathematics, the sacred geometry. So maybe you have a link with sacred geometry. So I did not pick the sacred geometry for this reading. Let me pick up the pile and come back, because I feel you have a message in that deck. Right. So here we are with sacred geometry. And let us start shuffling and see what is the continued message. It's number 27, so there's some need of balance with number 7 here. 25. Okay, we have 2 cards. And the first one is, we have 3 cards, okay? The first one is Echoes of One. So it's a masculine and feminine side. So the balance which we were picking maybe can be your balanced masculine and feminine balance working. And it is why, that's why it's showing some scars like this lightning thunderbolt here I see in the center. That is why, because you're reaching out. The feminine is reaching out to the masculine, and the masculine is reaching to the feminine. And it's as if they are touching each other's third eye, trying to send some energy there, some activation in your third eye. So yes, something is going on in your masculine feminine balancing here around your third eye. Then we have nucleus number 42, center of everything, and it is an angel. I feel it's your guardian angel showing your presence here with nucleus. I'm called not to read from the book this time today, because usually there are some decks which I prefer to read because they are very specific, direct messages. But here it's the guardian angel, and the way it's showing the protection, that space they are holding for you, the protection they have for you while you're going through this work. And we have the Taurus number 55. So this is your Taurus field, and that is why I feel your sacred geometry is coming forward, that you need to do some work with your Merkaba. So Merkaba is an energy field, upright triangle, downward triangle. So it is that 6-pointed star. You are in the center of it, and it revolves. One goes in clockwise, another spins in the anti-clockwise, and it is a vehicle of like a chariot for your consciousness to travel in higher dimensions. So friends, sometimes my video lags, and I'm sorry about that. I'm not able to fix it right now, but yes, let's continue as Spirit said. So with your Taurus, your energy field, there is a message of Merkaba. You have to work on your Merkaba, its activation, or maybe in your meditations, if you do a meditation practice, then you should go with an intention that you are activating your Merkaba. And for cleansing also, I teach in my energy work that for cleansing, you intend with intention spin your Merkaba faster and faster, and then just like with the centripetal force, as if everything is thrown out of your field which is not yours. So it is a kind of a cleansing exercise as well. And I feel your energy field is in the process of expansion. Your Taurus field is expanding. And because it is expanding, especially with this third eye, because here also, if you see, the focus is on, it starts from the third eye. So you are going through some transformation in your chakra field. And that is why your energy field is so much in center. And it has to do some balance with masculine and feminine. And yeah, so let's continue with this energy. I feel you have a card from this one. So for pile 3, please. Protected space of guardian angel. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So for pile 4 now. I keep mixing the piles, and I'm sorry about that. I don't do it on purpose. I blurt it out because the spirit is making me do that. So please, you might have another message. That is all it means if I'm mixing the piles. So let us see what we have. We have ancestor healing, amber tree. And that is why, because ancestor message was in another pile. So maybe that is why. And we are seeing here DNA. We are seeing the amber crystal. We are seeing trees and ancestors. So I feel this is definitely some ancestor healing that you're going through. And the scar is, for many of you, it is not yours. You have received it, this pain that you're going through with the situation, as a karmic manifestation, which you need to heal. So we'll look into that as well. And maybe it has to do with this masculine feminine balance with your third eye, with your perception of something, with your understanding of something. And that understanding will help you release that pain. Yeah, and we have freedom with eagle, that higher view perception we were just talking about, with blue barite, number 12. So eagle is also a presence of a sign of your ancestors present, and also with that higher view, higher picture, bigger picture to bring into this work. Not only this bigger picture, Spirit is asking, is the healing in the form of change of perception, but also if you change your perception, then you will be able to heal this ancestral scar, which is the pain that you're carrying. Right. And that is why it also says the echoes of one. These are the echoes, the remnants of the ancestors which have come to you. And they are helping you with this third eye expansion. And so this third eye expansion is important in this healing. So I feel the message for you, pile 4, is very clearly to work with your third eye expansion in whichever way and tools you can find. You should inquire about it. And Merkaba is something which is linked with it. To be in, like this also comes to me now as Merkaba, with the protection of the guardian angel. You can connect with your guardian angel as well. Let's see what else is coming for pile 4. Thank you. So we have astral travels. We were talking about Merkaba, in which the vehicle in which the consciousness travels. And this is the plane it travels in, the astral travels, with number 10. Possible impossibility, freedom, traveler, inner dreams. So you are probably doing astral projections. You might have had some experience around it, because with third eye, this is an ability which expands into. It helps you with a more expanded chakra field. This is something becomes your ability. Or if you have not done that but had an experience, then you are feeling a little shaken. And this is where some of the messages are coming in your dreams as well. When you are thinking you're dreaming, but you're not actually dreaming. You have astral traveled. The consciousness has left the body and moved into that higher dimension. And astral realm is an emotional realm. It is a realm of emotions, not that dense matter, but those emotions. So we feel everything what is happening there, and we can manifest that reality just with our emotions. So it is as real as our physical reality, but with different workings and different baselines. So there is a Merkaba is definitely for you coming. The freedom has come twice. We received the freedom. You should look into astral projections. I feel you can develop this with choice, the astral projection, and it'll bring you a lot of guidance and a lot of freedom, and you will connect with your ascended these beings, your ancestors and your angels, your guidance, your dragons in the astral realm, I feel. So every energy, high profile of the pile, you can do astral projection, and if not, then you should work into it. Wow. It speaks for itself, right? And that is why we are so much into sacred geometry here, because these are the workings of higher dimensions, and you need to build some awareness, some wisdom around it, and ancestors are helping you, and it has to do something with the DNA, that you have it in you. I hear you have it in you. Okay, so let's see some more messages for pile 4, please. Thank you. Resources. So they're talking about so much of rainbow here, right? Yeah. This is, what is this? I'm feeling it's an orb of some kind. Let's see. So we have resources. Number 14, observation, abundance, prosperity, and gifts. Yeah, I feel like this is an orb of a gift that is coming into you're receiving it through your crown, into your third eye here. I feel like it's giving a base, like a platform, that this will come down and it'll sit on this, on your third eye. And there's this expansion of this energy in your energy field. So a lot of resources, a lot of downloads coming your way. You have these gifts, and this is one of your definitions of your abundance. Maybe you have been asking for psychic gifts as abundance in your life, and I feel it is coming your way. So they have now completely taken away our attention from the scars that we were looking into to a more abundant psychic abilities and energy work and astral projection and accessing higher dimensions and those kind of things, with ancestral healing as well. So it's a higher purpose, it's a higher perspective they're asking. Let us inquire more into if we can find some more details for pile 4. So this is Earth Alchemy Oracle. It shows us a crystal as well. Thank you. It wants to sit with round and round. Okay. Okay. Labradorite and blue lotus flower. Psychic gifts, how about that? White sage, awareness, call to action. So I'm feeling labradorite is a crystal that will help you with your third eye. And it does connect me with my feminine third eye. Like in my findings, friends, I have developed, my spirit has showed me this this perception that everything is feminine and masculine. So every chakra has a feminine and masculine aspect as well. So I connect with my feminine aspect of my third eye with labradorite. And with labradorite, I have a connection with the goddess energy, with the Kali energy as well. And I feel it is very strong, this connection with you as well, with a goddess. a feminine aspect. So, and she protects you in your astral also, I feel. And I feel this is also a feminine guardian angel here. Maybe she is also coming here with this. And you are in this protected space. But with the round and round card, it's a very similar. If you see the colors and the patterns, it's very much like the Labradorite here. So Labradorite is going to help you come out of those circles, those round and round, running around the bush kind of a feeling that you're stuck. And also these round and round circles is, now she's showing me that your ancestors have given many trials at it. They have tried in bringing this ascension in the bloodline with third eye and the feminine aspect, but they have collected a lot of scars as well around it. And you are able to bring this forward, not in this round and round circle, which changes into this better energy field, expanded, more structured, and more fulfilled and advanced with this abundance, with this psychic gifts. Like we were talking about psychic gifts, and here you are with this wise sage awareness of the psychic gifts. But this call to action is something which is popping up. So let us connect with the energy of, so this is Keepers of the Light, and let's see who is coming forward with the help with call to action. Can we have some more messages from the Dragon Realm and the Guardian Angel? Okay, we have Jesus with forgiveness, and the call to action is to forgive. And I again see the Blue Lotus here. See, with the Labradorite card, the Blue Lotus. So Blue Lotus, let me first read this and I'll let you know. So this is Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. So maybe some of this ancestral healing that you're in need of has to do with a masculine figure in your life. And the feminine is healing a bit of this wound that she has received from masculine side of others. So this is very ancestral in its sound again. And with the Blue Lotus is a psychedelic flower, and in many cultures it is consumed as a psychedelic, but today I think it is banned in US, but today it is consumed as green tea. So like in my personal experience, I do combine I go to sleep with a green tea of Blue Lotus and a Labradorite crystal under my pillow when I'm connecting with my higher self. But with astral projection, it can help you if it is available for you. Otherwise, you can, if you can't consume it, then even having an image, and I feel that's the guidance coming here, that even having an image of a blue flower with you will help you connect with its essence, with its energy. Because as an energy worker, I always say that you don't have to spend a single penny on anything. Everything is available in energy. So if you want to connect with this energy of blue lotus flower, just having a picture of it and going in a meditative state in a calm, quiet, grounded place will help you in your center connect with it. And with Master Jesus, I feel this Christ consciousness we did pick up in another pile. So you might have a reading there, a message there. But the call to action here is forgiveness in your heart. And that is why they showed, look, this purple color here, yeah, that's so linked. That is why they showed here that these scars, they have light coming from inside, like the third eye opening, light coming from inside. The scar is opening. It's a tear in your being, and that's opening. Like you have to let go of this outer shell, outer covering. And the process of letting go, when it starts, it looks like you are covered in scars, but you are now shedding this skin for that light to come from inside. And how he's bringing your attention to your heart here with this blue color. So this call of action is definitely this forgiveness. That if you are in blaming of someone, then it is a morphed view you have of the purpose behind it. You can't grow if you are not letting go of the skin. So there is a past version which is coming as yours, this old skin. And this orb of gift, that is why your third eye is so much in focus here, with everything around your third eye here. Even with the blue here, I feel that in the heart, it's going to connect with more access to your heart space. Your expanded third eye will provide. And this is something your ancestors had been trying to do for many generations, shedding this old skin and bringing this bloodline, the lineage, into the new skin, and with a lot of choices and abilities and psychic gifts as well in your timeline, Pile 4. Yeah, beautiful. So you can connect with the Ascended Master Jesus in your meditations, and he can show you the way. He's saying, yeah, he'll show you the way. It's the way of love, the path of forgiveness, and that will bring a big change in your development of your third eye, because you are more coming into your heart space with your expansion of this energy field, and with your Merkaba as well, and the psychic abilities. They're all interconnected here, definitely. So let us look into some number synchronicities for you. So let's connect with Ascended Master Jesus and see what is his message. Thank you. It's 10:11. And it says take action, like call to action, the action of forgiveness, and take action. So he's just emphasizing again here, the progressive energies of 10 to 11 is with taking action in this forgiveness and moving into heart space. We also have hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Yes, so patience is also, he's showing here, that it's not only forgiveness, but patience as well. And there is a new beginning. There is this new spiritual awakening, this shedding of this old skin, which right now looks as a scar, but accessing that light within is the purpose of this happening. So this is a beautiful, beautiful reading, Pile 4. And I'm so glad that I can hold space for such evolved souls and bring your reading, your message to you from Divine. So thank you so much, Pile 4. If something resonated, please give me a like, share, or subscribe. It really helps. The presence of such ascended souls, leaving your energy imprint on the channel, helps connect the messages to rest of our collective consciousness as well, who are in need of these messages. So thank you so much for your involvement, for your effort, and good luck on your journey. And I will see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.